Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Reata Horsemanship. I'm Luke Brown. I'm excited to be with you here today and to show you our new place here in Queen Creek. Well, it's technically Santan Valley, Arizona. And today is Winning Wednesday. And the horse that I have behind me, this is Indy. Indy is a quarter horse mare. I think she's probably 8 or 9 years old. I'm not sure exactly. I have to look at her paperwork, but she came to me. She's got some spooking issues. She's certainly reactive to some things, but she's very athletic and very talented quarter horse, and she's going to be a lot of fun to work with and get used to a lot of things, all the desensitizing and sensitizing on the ground under saddle, and also riding out on the trail. I'm going to get to ride her in the Queen Creek Wash and all over this area and get to explore a new area. We got here. Fully got here on Monday, just a couple days ago. I finished, I brought some wood grindings down from our old place, and that finished our move. And now we're just trying to get everything organized. As you can see behind me, the horses are in some stalls behind me. Our house is back there behind me in my pickup. And I've got a couple of round pins. Well, they're square pins right now. I've been working the ground, getting it soft. Going to set up some panels and make it a little more round. They're probably going to be more like oval pins just because of the way these pins are shaped and the fencing that's around them, and I'm actually going to use a little bit of that fencing. And then the stalls come right into this area, so I'm not going to put the round pin fencing on that side, just the corners. Anyway, I'm really excited to be here. Excited that we're almost to Thanksgiving. We got a lot of family coming in today, and I'm working with these horses today, and then tomorrow we're going to have Thanksgiving and actually celebrate our Christmas as a family because we have all our children together. So I'm really excited about that. My daughter Eva from Utah is here, and my other daughter, my stepdaughter, my stepson, and our youngest son we're gonna have them all here. So my 3 biologicals and my 2 stepchildren are going to be here. My wife and some of her family, my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, brother-in-law. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll do a little message tomorrow for Thankful Thursday, which falls on Thanksgiving. And today for Winning Wednesday, I wanted to talk about an idea that I had this morning. Well, it's an idea that, something that I probably talked about before and something that everybody pretty much knows, but it was kind of a cool concept. I'm not much of a farmer. I told a farmer's joke last Friday. Hope you didn't miss that joke. And I've been working the ground, and I have a Gannon. I borrowed a tractor from a guy, and a Gannon and a drag. And so I've been working these 2 round pins, and I've also been working the arena out front. It's about 100 by 130 arena. 130-foot arena, so it's not going to be real big, but it's big enough to move around and get some more speed with these horses, do some rollbacks, that kind of thing, get some straight, long enough to go straight as well. But I was out there, and I was using the Gannon this morning and ripping the ground. There's pasture that I'm trying to rip up and then smooth it out, soften the ground, and get it all ready for the horses. And as I was driving the tractor and I would turn a corner and I'd go the other direction, I would look to the other side and I'd find a focal point. I'd find a post, or I'd find a tree, or I'd find between 2 posts. I'd focus on that point, and then I'd drive right to it. And that's how, if you wonder how farmers did it a long time ago, how they made such straight lines without GPS, that's how they did it. They'd find a point and they'd go towards that point. They just stay focused on that point. And now people have GPS, and most new tractors are equipped with GPS, and so they just set the GPS and they can basically, as far as I understand, go to sleep and let that tractor do its thing. But with these older tractors, you have to still find that focal point, find that point in the distance and go towards it, and then that way you can get your straight line. And as I was doing that, I thought, this is really similar to how life is. If we want to go straight, if we want to find the shortest path and the quickest path and the pathway that has the least resistance and that's the straightest, we need to find a focal point in the distance in our future. Find that focal point, and what that is your goals and your dreams, what you want in life, what you want to accomplish in life, what you want to create in life, what you want to be in life. And so if you will write that down And then remind yourself every day, write it again and remind yourself every day of what that is that you're trying to accomplish. Whatever it is, if it's for today, if it's something you're trying to accomplish for today, or something you're trying to accomplish for this week or for the month or for the year, for the next few years or for your entire lifetime, whatever it is, of course you have to build your goals. You should have small goals, short-term goals and long-term goals. But in order to go anywhere, in order to go the straightest pathway and to make your field look as beautiful as possible with that nice straight line, which is your life. Now, of course, life throws all kinds of curveballs at you, but the best way to do it is to have a focal point, have something you can focus on, something you're trying to achieve, and that includes your why. Why are you doing what you're trying to accomplish? And when you have a why and you have a direction and you have a focal point out there, then you will take the shortest amount of time, and there will be the least resistance and the least trouble you'll find doing that, just like what happens with the old-time farmers and with me this morning, as I would drive across the field, focus on that point on the other side of the field, and make my line nice and straight. So I hope you guys can write some of your goals down today, and make sure that you focus on those and focus on the things that need to get done in order to achieve those goals. Hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, be thankful, live with purpose, live with passion, and as always, stay safe in the saddle.